What if Diogo Jota's death wasn't a simple car crash? What if someone saw the truth unfold in real time, and kept it hidden until now? Because a shocking witness has just come forward. A truck driver, who was right behind Jota's vehicle when the tragedy happened, is finally breaking his silence. And what he's saying could change everything we thought we knew about Jota's final moments. He's claiming this was not about speeding. Not about reckless driving. But something far more disturbing. For weeks, the public believed the official story. That Diogo Jota, the beloved Liverpool forward, had simply lost control while speeding in Spain. That his car swerved, crashed, and caught fire. That it was just a tragic accident. And because Jota was young, wealthy, and fast behind the wheel, the media was quick to label him another victim of overconfidence. Another sports star who died chasing speed. But now, this driver, an eyewitness with 30 years of highway experience, has shattered that narrative. In a tear-filled statement, he explained, "I was right behind him. I saw it happen. And what I saw doesn't make sense." He claims Jota wasn't speeding recklessly at all. He insists the car was moving at 80 kilometers per hour, a moderate, even cautious pace for that stretch of road. And here's the key detail: multiple other cars were traveling at that same speed. None of them crashed. None of them caught fire. Only Jota's vehicle. But what happened next is what shook him to his core. Within a single second, Jota's car erupted into flames. Not after impact. Not after rolling. But before the actual crash. "I've seen dozens of car fires in my life," he said. "Engines don't ignite like that unless there's already fuel leaking or something triggered it. This was instant. Like something exploded." Then came the scream. Andre Jota, Diogo's younger brother who was also in the car, was heard yelling for help from inside the flames. The truck driver said he pulled over, grabbed his extinguisher, and ran to the burning car. "I tried everything. But the fire was too strong. I couldn't open the door. I couldn't reach them." And with a trembling voice, he added, "I still hear his voice. Asking for help. But there was nothing I could do." The fact that someone was close enough to witness it all, and still couldn't save them? That changes the emotional weight of this story entirely. But it also raises another question. Why was that fire so instant? That's when investigators started looking elsewhere. Because this wasn't just a crash site. It was a puzzle. And as they retraced Jota's steps, they made a disturbing discovery at the hotel where he stayed the night before. Room 312. Hotel surveillance shows Jota meeting with a man at 3 a.m., a man who hasn't been identified. According to hotel staff, Jota appeared agitated and upset after the meeting. Visibly stressed. Distracted. Then he checked out. Hours later, he was gone. When the Spanish investigative team searched room 312, what they found stunned them. Hidden audio devices, and a spy camera, aimed directly at the bed. But the most crucial piece? The memory card was missing. The recording devices were still there, wired and active, but the data was gone. As if someone had come in after Jota checked out, and wiped the evidence. Suddenly, it wasn't just about a fire. Now the question became, was Diogo Jota being watched? Followed? Set up? Investigators soon confirmed that Jota's GPS signal had been hacked just one day before the crash. His exact movements, where he stopped, when he turned, where he slept, were accessible to someone tracking him. And if that wasn't enough to make this feel orchestrated, there was a second phone. During forensic analysis, authorities uncovered a hidden phone that Jota had never disclosed. Not to friends. not to family. On that device, there was one final text sent just moments before the crash. But here's the twist, the message is missing. Deleted. Wiped clean. No trace of who it was sent to. No record of the contact. And the phone? Factory reset remotely. Now the case wasn't just suspicious. It was looking more and more like a deliberate cover-up. Meanwhile, the financial angle has added more fuel to the speculation. Jota reportedly had a $138 million life insurance policy, set to be claimed by his wife. Authorities are not accusing her of anything, but they've confirmed she is now formally part of the investigation. Was there a motive? Was someone else involved? Or was she being watched, too? Investigators are now reviewing bank records, message logs, and travel patterns leading up to the crash. They've said publicly, this is no longer a routine traffic incident. There are irregularities in almost every part of the timeline. So where does that leave us? A truck driver saw the fire ignite instantly. A scream for help from a brother no one could save. Spy equipment in a hotel room. A missing memory card. A hacked GPS. A secret phone. And a message that disappeared with him. This wasn't just an accident. Not anymore. Something happened to Diogo Jota. Something that's been buried beneath headlines, silenced in reports, and edited out of official statements. But slowly, the truth is clawing its way back to the surface. If you've been tracking this investigation with us, you already know this case is packed with twists no one saw coming. And trust me, this is far from over. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because we're digging deeper and bringing you updates the moment they drop. Share this video to push it through the algorithm so others can see the truth they're trying to bury. And if you missed our previous reports, go watch them now. We've already exposed the AI spike weapon that stopped Jota's car, the Dubai-based hacking network behind the encrypted calls, and the chilling details of Diogo Jota's final 48 hours before the crash. These are the pieces of a much bigger puzzle, and every new detail brings us closer to the people who thought they could get away with murder in plain sight. Because justice isn't just coming, it's closing in, faster than they ever expected. And we'll be right here, connecting every dot, until the full truth is finally out in the open.